Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? This is Xhistt, guys. Another video for today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about DLC 4, where it will take place. Now, there has been many people, and I mean many people, the whole zombies community, in fact, talking about this Reddit post this guy had talked about of the zombies map being in Egypt because of various links. And actually, there is supposedly a Eye of Horus and the Origins Easter egg cutscene on top of the wall. Now, I believe this is not the Eye of Horus. It doesn't look like a Eye of Horus to me. There will be a white spot that's actually showing the eye, you know, and the people inside of it. But it doesn't seem to be that there is. Now, many people are talking about it could be a biplane. That very could be so. I can kind of see the strings what they're talking about of it hanging from the ceiling. But I can confirm 100% that this is not an Eye of Horus. It doesn't look anything like an Eye of Horus. If you guys look at it from like an angle or a different perspective, it does look like an Eye of Horus, because when you actually really do sit down and actually look at this image, it is not a Eye of Horus. You know, if at first glance it may look like it, it's very similar, but I can confirm that it is not the Eye of Horus. Just want to get that out the way for everybody. Do not dislike this video, because I am taking a lot of time making this video. I was going to make a whole different video talking about the new bribe, actually, of calling cards. But I wanted to talk about this because there's just been uproar, and that's incorrect information about DLC 4 being in Egypt. So let's talk about where it really is going to be taking place. Now, I'm pretty sure for about 75% of y'all guys watching this video, guys, did not watch my video talking about the war being infinite. DLC 4 is going to be in the infinite. Now, this goes back to a cipher, actually, that Richtofen, I'm pretty sure, wrote, and actually states here, when done, we will return to the house in the infinite. Now, you're wondering, like, wow, the infinite is a type of realm, and it seems from that speech or statement that it seems the house, or Samantha's house, where the children are in the infinite as well. Of course, it's talking about when done collecting our souls for all 4 of our characters, we will return to the infinite. That lines up perfectly with DLC 4. Of course, in the Giant, we got Richtofen. DLC 1, we got Dempsey. DLC 2, we got Takio. And of course, DLC 3, which is coming up, we're going to be getting Nikolai. And when done collecting all the souls, we return to the house with the children in the infinite. Now, you're wondering, why in the world is the war in the infinite? Now, this goes back to a statement on the scrap of paper that which you see on Shadows of Evil. Richtofen's plan. It says the war is in the infinity. Now, y'all guys probably saying, but the infinity is not the infinite. Now, I kind of think that's like a plural thing, the infinite stating that it's just one thing. Infinity mentions multiple things, but it kind of lines up with the house. Now, if the house is in the infinity or the infinite, whatever you guys want to call that, that's the reason why it changes like universes, changes locations when the apothecans are coming close to our children, because these children are very vital and kind of control the fabric of the whole zombie storyline. What Sam said, they're like kind of playing with these characters, possibly to controlling our characters, controlling the outcome of the game or zombies itself. I'm not saying zombies is a game, but that's just for information we got so far. Now, of course, the war is the Great War versus the apothecans, and of course, Primus. If you guys see it on the Shadows of Evil people, we have the Wolf King, we have our 4 characters Primus, we also have the gatekeepers fighting the apothecans, the Margwalls, the Kraken, just a bunch of things like that. Just wanted to get this off my chest because many people are saying the DLC 4 is going to be in the Egypt map or whatever is going on with that. I believe it's not going to be in Egypt, but who knows? Once we see the map, we'll know what it takes place in. But from the information I gathered, hopefully you guys will of course share this, it seems to be taking place in the infinite or the realm or some type of different universe which the house is in. So if you guys of course do this video, share this information around, because I don't want people rambling talking about some random nonsense. Eye of Horus is the reason why we're going to be getting a Egypt map. It's just pretty much nonsense. So hopefully guys of course with this video have an amazing day. Drop a billion likes for me. It's been Xhistt. Peace out.